Hey everybody, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're going to take a quick look at the rechargeable heat gun. The nice thing about this is that it's cordless, it's really lightweight and very compact, so you can easily just have this on a tool belt. Not exactly a great place to put a clip or anything, but you could just put it kind of through a loop or in a pocket, and it has a safety feature so it won't automatically turn on. You have to kind of press down and hold the button. I'll show you that in a second. But it makes for a really nice way to get into some harder to reach areas if you're doing any kind of wiring underneath the dash or underneath the vehicle and you don't want to have an extension cord come with you. This makes it a lot easier. So let's test it out. I'm curious to see how well this works. It does get up to 600 degrees within 10 seconds of turning on. It's a flameless design, so it's not going to be an open flame or anything like that, but it should get pretty hot pretty quick. I did turn it on, charged it up last night to make sure that it'd be ready to go, although they say that it should charge within 2 hours. I just kind of plugged it in and left it overnight to make sure it was ready to go for today. So yeah, let's take a look. We've got our button down here at the bottom, so it's pretty much just one button to turn it on. You just press and hold, and that's going to turn on the blower. And there'll be a little blue light that comes on. And you can kind of hear that too, so if you happen to press on this and it turns on that blower, there's no heat, but it'll at least give you the indication that it's just turned on, so you can be like, oh, turn it off. And then to actually turn on the heating element, you just press that button again, and then that other button the other light comes on and it turns red. So now we've got some heat going. I'm going to turn this off for now and get my stuff actually ready to go. So just press and hold to turn it off. There we go. Also comes with a cord to charge it up. So I've got a couple wires here, and a couple heat shrink butt connectors, some heat shrink sleeve, just to give us some options to look at. So let's do the heat shrink sleeve first. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see this a little bit better. So just going to put this over the wire just to kind of seal around it and see how that does. So I'll turn my guy on again. Yeah, looks like it's doing pretty well. I mean, pretty much immediately got hot enough to start shrinking this material. I know that's probably hard for you guys to see. Get a little closer to the camera. So if you can see that there. It's really easy to hold on to as well. It's kind of got a nice ergonomic design, so should make it pretty nice again for getting into any kind of small cramped spots where you need that heat gun. And then you're not fighting with a cord the whole time. So I think this is a pretty cool little guy here. Alright, yeah. Sealed up nice. Turn this off, or at least just turn it to the blower. Let's try it out on a heat shrink butt connector here. So in the instructions it does say that you can use this for up to 10 or 15 to 20 minutes solid. So it should be a good amount of time to get whatever you want sealed up. And then charges up pretty quickly. So if you're doing a lot of heat shrinking, it looks like the battery is already going down on this. I noticed that the little power indicator down here at the bottom, it's got 3 lights, and the first one's already down, so it is losing a little bit of power. But just 2 hours to charge it back up again, so not too bad as far as that goes. So I'm just going to put this butt connector on here. Just want to give you guys a couple things to look at. Whoops, didn't get that very good crimp, but just put it on the other side. Yeah, just trying to give you an example just to see how well it heat shrinks various stuff. There. Okay, turn that on again. Press and hold. Sometimes it doesn't want to do it. Just pressing and holding the button. There we go. I think I just wasn't waiting long enough. Now, I'm going to try it out on this 12 to 10 gauge heat shrink butt connector. This is a little bit thicker material, so that's why I wanted to try this guy. And it's doing its thing. Closing it up. I'll come closer so you can see this better. So of course, whenever you're using a heat gun, you just want to kind of move it around. Don't just hang out in one spot. And get that to seal up all the way around. So with this thicker material, it does seem to take a little bit more time, which is to be expected. So I'm just going to do the one side since I messed up the crimp on the other one, but just wanted to get it all the way sealed so we can see how long that takes. But again, not too bad. Now I bet that this metal portion up here at the top is probably going to be hot, so whenever you're using this, you just want to be careful with that portion so you don't like put your hand on it or put it back in a belt and then accidentally hit yourself. So it might be good if you are going to be putting this in a tool belt, maybe put it in an area where your arm or hand isn't going to be going past it, or turn it down if you've got like a leather belt or something so it doesn't really affect anything. But all in all, looks like it does a pretty good job. I'm pretty impressed. Just nice little compact guy, easy to transport around. Again, you don't really have to deal with the cord, just need to charge it up. So I'd say after you use it, just pop it back onto the charger, let it stay charged or get all the way replenished. It is a lithium battery in there, so it should last you for a long time and should be a great accessory to have to do any kind of wiring. Well, I hope this has been helpful in deciding if this is the right tool for you. We do have a lot of other tools available here at etrailer.com, but it's always our goal to make sure that you get the right part the first time. So again, I hope this video helped. I'm Ellen with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.